Hello everyone, this is Zakir and this is the third video of our module Matrices. Check the description below if you missed the previous videos. Today we will be learning to multiply a matrix of order 2 by 2. Before moving on to the multiplication of a 2 by 2 matrix, let us see how to multiply a matrix with a scalar. Let's take A. So if you are asked for 3A, you simply multiply 3 into every single element of A. So that would be 3 into 3 is 9, 3 into 5 15, 3 into 1 3, 3 into 2 6. Similarly, if you need to simplify a matrix, you take out the common factor of each element. So if we look at B, we can see that 1 over 11 is a common factor of each element of B. So we take that out and write down the remaining as a matrix. So this would give us 1 over 11, 5, 7, 10 and 15. Of course it would be a 2 by 2 matrix. Please see the link in the description below for exercises on this topic. So now let's move on to the multiplication of a 2 by 2 matrix. Before multiplying two matrices, we must consider the order of the two matrices. The number of columns of the first matrix should be equal to the number of rows of the second matrix. For example, if we take A and B, the number of columns of A is equal to the number of rows of B. So this means that these two matrices can be multiplied. The resultant matrix will have the number of rows of A and the number of columns of B. In this example, it will be a 2 by 2 matrix. This can also be determined by looking at the order of the matrices. If the digits in the middle are the same, then this means that these two matrices can be multiplied, and the resultant matrix will be of the order of the two outer digits. So the resultant matrix will be a 2 by 2 matrix. Let's multiply a 2 by 2 matrix with a 2 by 3 matrix. Since the number of columns of C is equal to the number of rows of D, these two matrices can be multiplied, and the resultant matrix will have the number of rows of C and the number of columns of D. So this would be a 2 by 3 matrix. We draw a 2 by 3 matrix and then move on with the calculations. So there will be 6 elements, 2 rows and 3 columns. First we multiply the first row of the first matrix with the corresponding elements of the first column of the second matrix. So that would be 5 into 6 plus 7 into 10. That would be the first element. Then we multiply the first row of the first matrix with the second column of the second matrix. So that would be 5 into 5 plus 7 into 4. Then we multiply the first row of the first matrix with the third column of the second matrix. So that would be 5 into 3 plus 7 into 0. So for the second row of the resultant matrix, we use the second row of the first matrix. So that would be the second row of the first matrix multiplied by the first column of the second matrix. So that would be 9 into 6 plus 11 into 10. So for the next element, it would be 9 into 5 plus 11 into 4. Then for the final element, it would be 9 into 3 plus 11 into 0. So when we calculate it, finally we get the final resultant matrix as 100, 53, 15, 164, 99 and 27. And this would be a 2 by 3 matrix. Remember, when multiplying matrices, we consider only two matrices at a time. If we are given a question like this, A into B into C, then what you do is you multiply any two matrices first and then multiply the resultant matrix with the remaining matrix. Example, if you are given A, B, C, you can multiply A into C first, get the answer, and that answer you multiply it with B. This can be switched anywhere around. So please see the link in the description below for the exercises on the multiplication of matrices. Attempt the questions and check your answers before moving on to the next video, transpose of matrix and its specialties. So ABC could be multiplied as A into B and then multiplied by C, or B into C and then multiplied by A, or even A into C and then multiplied by B. Now it's time for the tip of the day. Multiplying two numbers work both ways. For example, 2 into 3 gives the same answer as 3 into 2. However, this is not the case for matrices. In matrix multiplication, commutativity does not work. So remember, A into B is not always equal to B into A. We have a similar question for you to work out and check for yourself whether this statement is true or false. So with that, we wrap up this video. Please subscribe to our channel, like our Facebook page, and share this video to your friends or to anyone who will benefit from this video. If you have any questions or any topic that you find difficult to understand, please ask us in the comments below. We are always ready to help you. Until then, take care.